Hey guys, so sorry this video was uploaded late. It was just one of those days and everything where, I was just not feeling it with recording this earlier, so late recording and upload it is. That's just how it's gonna go. So, anyway, as you can tell by the title of the video, today we're not talking about a video game. No, we're going to talk about something else that has picked up, and I think has kind of now died down because everybody has watched it, but picked up for a while. And that's an anime called Beastars. Beastars? Yeah. Beastars? Yeah. So, my thoughts on this anime. At first, saw it on Netflix, popped up, I was like, oh, that looks kind of interesting, because I like anime. That sounded dumb, but and then I saw a lot of people questioning about Beastars, because I initially thought it was like rated MA due to just violence, but apparently no, there is some kind of more sexually explicit stuff, not anything too terrible. But that is what sparked a lot of stuff for people, and people then questioning if they are furries, which I'm going to get into why I don't think that is the case, but I'm going to give just kind of a brief synopsis first, just in case anybody doesn't know about it. So Beastars is in like a world where you have anthropomorphic animals, kind of like in Zootopia. They're animals that walk around, they have like normal jobs, there's not humans, and they do all that stuff. And in this world, of course, it is, carnivores don't eat meat, they have meat substitutes type stuff. But there is a rather big like discrepancy and kind of like discrimination between, herbivores and carnivores, because a lot of herbivores will be scared of the carnivores and whatnot. Kind of like the same kind of synopsis that is in every like anthropomorphic animal thing. But there is one gray wolf, Legoshi, who, he's never really had much of an interest in eating anyone. He doesn't flaunt that he's a carnivore. He's pretty shy and quiet, almost acts more like the herbivores. He's not really loud. But then one night, he catches a smell of a rabbit, and it sends him into this instinct of he wants to like eat her mode. So then it turns into the question of, does he love her or want to eat her? And then there was also, another subplot of what starts it all of, an herbivore is murdered on, the school campus, and everyone is trying to figure it out. And so that actually raises tension between like carnivore and herbivore, which is kind of plays into his whole thing of suddenly like this awakening he has, where he's trying to figure out, do I want to kill this girl or do I want to sleep with her? Which is it? So that's the basic like premise. I don't really want to give too much else away in case you're interested in watching it yourself. I personally think it was a good anime. I enjoyed it. Can't wait for a season 2. I personally liked it, but I don't think you're a furry if you like it. Now, maybe if you're actually attracted to Legoshi. I mean, I thought he was like a cool character, but I was not attracted to him because it's a wolf. I just always thought he was cool. But I guess that's kind of what's making people question the whole furry thing. And again, I don't have a problem with the furry community, you do you, as long as you're not hurting anyone, like you're not hurting anyone or yourself and there's nothing illegal going on, you do you, I don't care. I am just terrified of furries because I am terrified of big costumes, so I will stay far away from you. I am sorry. Nothing personal, I just don't like big costumes and animatronics. Like, I don't like the characters in Disneyland. I didn't like Chuck E. Cheese before Five Nights at Freddy's happened. So, nothing personal. Y'all just scare me in the costume. The costume is terrifying, that's it. So, like, I don't, like, in this I'm not trying to bash, that whole thing, whatever. You do you, like I said. But I don't think it's necessarily furry. I mean, I guess it could be. I mean, I don't really know how you'd make. I feel like in order to make more pro-furry Like, because isn't the point, like, of being a furry, and I could be totally wrong on this, like, leave a comment below, but this is just the little bit I know, is you have your human, but you're not always your fursona. Like, they're two separate people, so isn't that kind of the point of being a furry? So, like, being an actual anthropomorphic animal, I feel like maybe isn't a furry. Again, I could be wrong. I don't know anything about it, really. But I just feel like it's maybe not necessarily a furry. Kind of like how Zootopia isn't necessarily furry. It's just like, hey, it's talking animals. That's cool. But either way, that's besides the point. I think it's a good anime. Like I said, I really enjoy it. If anything, the opening slaps. Come on, it's on my Spotify. Let's be real, the opening is awesome. If you haven't heard it, and even if you don't want to watch the anime, look up Wild Side by ALI. I believe that's who it's by. But yeah, look up Wild Side. It's good stuff. Like I said, it's available on Spotify. I have it on Spotify. And I think it's a good anime, because, like, okay, maybe the story is a little done, but I still enjoyed it. I was very invested in the characters. I liked Legoshi as a person. Haru, the rabbit girl, I mean, I don't hate her. She's not my favorite. I really liked Legoshi. Of course, here comes the dog. I can't get through one video without this fat little dog. No, I can't get through one video without you. Can I? But, like, the animation, too, I think it's really cool, because it's kind of like the 3D CGI more type animation style, so I think it looks really cool, too. Like, you know, I think it was a well-written, enjoyable, good anime. Trust me, there are way worse animes. We all know what I'm talking about. Huh? You know. Don't make me say it. You know exactly what anime I'm talking about. That people are becoming more aware of. Yeah, we don't talk about that one. But either way, I personally think it's a good anime. I mean, the sex whole thing kind of is weird, because it makes people question, because they're, like, true to scale size, so, like, it's a big old wolf with a little bunny, so, like, if they ever did want to, you know, do the thing, yeah, this video might get pulled off of YouTube. YouTube might flag me for this, but, you know, that's just a question we all have. There's nothing, it doesn't really go super explicit. It's nothing like you haven't seen in any other anime. There are actually other animes that are worse. High School DxD, but I'm serious, just watch it. It's a great plot, okay? Okay? I swear, there is a great story. Just watch it, okay? Don't judge it on surface level. But yeah, with the Beastars, like, there is a little more explicit, but again, it's on the lighter side still, because it's like, there are animes that have worse, and there are TV shows that show more and worse than that. So honestly, that isn't, you know, that isn't the most deterring, and it's not like even really all over constantly throughout, like, every episode has something to do with that and is showing that. And, like, I feel like there's a good, like, point and purpose to it, even if you want to go that argument, because there is the whole thing of, like, you know, is this instinct that's awakening him, is it he's fallen in love, or is it he wants to eat this as food? Because, again, no carnivores really know, you know, the taste of meat, because they're always given, like, these kind of supplement things that are more like, you know, you get, like, a veggie burger or something, like you're on a vegan diet. Or not even vegan, because they eat eggs. So I guess, like, vegetarian diet. Like, they literally have chicken students sell their eggs. So I guess not vegan, more vegetarian diet. But, like, so, you know, none of them experience that. So I think that kind of helps portray it in that way. But anyway, go ahead, check this anime out. I think it's good. If you have any other anime recommendations below, whether it's similar or not, because, like, I know I'm into basically any anime out there. I'm willing to watch all types, you know, always down for a good anime. But if you know of any other anime, you know, go ahead and leave it in the comments below. Maybe a little synopsis, maybe what your thoughts on Beastars are. And, you know, If you have a different opinion than mine, that's fine. If you do think it's furry positive or whatever, good for you. Okay, cool. We have maybe slightly different opinions, but there's nothing wrong with that. So like I said, go ahead, leave that comment below. If you like this video, leave a like. You don't have to, but it kind of helps me to know what kind of videos you like to see. So, you know, if you liked it, but you didn't like it, then it's like, well, did they actually like it? Go ahead and subscribe if you want to see more content like this every Monday and Friday, and a random vlog whenever I feel like uploading one. Right now it's a little boring to vlog, you know, not much going on, so there's nothing to vlog. But anyway, I will see you all next time. Bye.